Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a match between Bencic and Sofia Kenin. I think a great part about Bencic's game, I think she um, is a pretty good mover. Um, and she's been playing for a long time, so um, she has a lot of knowledge. So I definitely think she's um, a great player to watch. You can see how she moves really smoothly. Um, she moves really smoothly on the court. I think she's a great player to watch if you're looking to improve your footwork. I feel like Sofia Kenin's been doing better. You know, it's nice to. I feel like I haven't seen her play in a while, so it's nice to see her back on court. It's a great serve. It's a great shot from Bencic there. A really nice angle. I think that was the best shot she could have hit, considering that Kenin was way off the court. And she put herself in a position to be able to hit that shot. And I think out of all her options, that was the best shot she could have hit. I would also like to say, I really like how um, simple Bencic's serve is. It's simple, but I feel like it works really. I think it's a serve that works really well for her. Um, and like I said earlier, she's been playing for so long, so she's had a lot of time to you know um, perfect it. Great serve. It's a great defense from Kenin. Um, when your opponent's at the net, um, even if it's just slightly behind them, as long as it's far enough away from them, and enough behind them, then you don't really have to worry about obviously them getting it. And I think that's something that should definitely be kept in mind when you're hitting a passing shot when your opponent's at the net. You know, with a lob, um, obviously with the lob it has to be pretty deep. A lot of players can run back, but if they're moving towards the ball, um, oh, like let's say they're moving kind of along the net, then that could be a good shot, or that would be the best way of thinking about it. Focus on getting it behind them, um, and if they get it, then just be ready to react to that. I would love to see Kenin be more aggressive. Um, I think um, she builds the point really well, um, but it would be nice to see her be more aggressive and maybe see a bit more variety in her game. Um, I feel like she's played relatively the same for most of her, um, professional year, at least, at the top. So it would definitely be nice to see her, try to incorporate more variety when she plays. I feel like she plays a lot from the baseline, so maybe coming in more, serve and volleys, things like that, just to mix it up a bit. It's a great serve. I like how simple her serve is. Very simple. It's great defense from Bencic there. Despite Bencic being, um, you know, a bit older, it's nice to see that, you know, even at her age and how long she's been in this sport, she's still able to force her opponents to play their best. Um, you can't play okay and beat Bencic, so, you know, it's nice to still see that level in, some of the older players. That's the variety I was talking about. Um, at least out of these highlights, we haven't seen her hit. That was the first drop shot we've seen her hit. So, I definitely. I definitely think that, it's something that she should do more often. I will say that, a lot more players nowadays compared to, I feel like, a couple of years ago are hitting a lot more drop shots. Um, but I still think it's something that's really good. It can force they're more of a risky shot, obviously, but it can force your opponent to come in and maybe they're not comfortable at the net. And you can win a lot of points just off of that, especially if you're confident and comfortable in your drop shots. Oh, well, I'm going to end it here. Um, Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below and let me know what other matches you would like me to commentate over. And please let me know if you found any tips in this video useful. Please hit the like and subscribe button and hit the post notification bell so you know the next time I post. Have an amazing rest of your day.